after whatsoever he said he saw that turned to Kampala, you understand? He no go sing bere. Yoruba we say tori kamabash jìyà la ṣe máa ń kọ́ má jìyà lọ́fà. What I meant there is that Baba Mohbad could have, just to look for the death or the killer of Mohbad or the death that took the life of his son, could have turned fetish. But Baba, he did not turn fetish. It was because of frame.
Gurezi, as of that, Mohbad, talk about change. I'm going to go to arrest you. Èyí tó máa ní kí àwọn ọmọ bọ̀ ní tó máa ní kí àwọn ọmọ bọ̀ wá bá wọn ìyàwó wọn ní wá bá wọn kọ́sítọ̀pù ẹ̀ o.
Wọ́n máa ń láìkí kó máa kàkàkí nígbà tó gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ẹ̀ ní ìdíje.
The woman said Baba likes to be going up and down. Àǹtí Fọlákẹ́mi, àwọn TikTok wo ló ń pè yín? Àwa là ń pè yín. So she said Baba likes going out. You know, when you have a car, you want to go out. Even if even if you don't have anywhere to go, you just want to go out. You want to be seen out there. So this his wife is complaining that he likes going out, fame, you know, so that they can know this is Mohbad's dad.
Daddy, mo fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín, ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi?
Mo ń gbọ́ yín mà.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sẹ́yìn nìkan ni ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi ṣá.
Èmi nìkan mo wà ń bí mà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Yeah, let's stop. Sharing the call, it's not possible for us to, all of us, to be listening to Amebo and we are not tapping. Oh yeah, let's stop. Let's take the likes to 15K. Let's TikTok know we are still here. You can put justice for Mohbad in the comments to engage the AI. Thank you. Please, no be saying that they give for here. Us, we don't know Chioma, we don't know Sheiks, we don't know. But we know, no, make I leave.
Yalolade, ìyẹn náà ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fídíò kan tó ló ń bá àwọn fífi yẹn náà sọ̀rọ̀.
But we know thunder fire.
Oh my God.
Débi kó mú wọn lọ síbi kó lọ sí bẹ́rẹ̀ sí wọn lórí. Ó tún wọn lọ fún ọ̀sà màsíkàṣe jẹ́. Báyọ̀ wá dé ìlú wá gẹ̀ẹ́tì wọn tó ìyá wọn dẹ̀ wà lọ́dọ̀ wá ń gbà yẹn wọ́n á pè ìyá wọn pé ẹ̀rù kọ́kọ́ lọ́mọ ìyẹn wá rí.
Above the law, what type of stupid question is that? Like my people, it's issue. What type of question is that? What type of question is that?
I wanted to ask that question that time.
And please don't come and ask that question here. Go and ask it on Papayano's platform, not in this place.
Food, where they do all this ritual food. Whether pastor they eat them, I don't know.
I'm not even afraid of blocking anybody. Kini friendship with you know. Kini gbogbo ẹ náà bá yan kilo abegi. Level 24 where they talk here.
You know that they carry and when they cut this is for your head, they cut man for head for head.
Oh, you know I want to make her put on subscribers only. I told you this content is not supposed to be free. This content I'm giving you, whatsoever I'm giving you on my platform is not supposed to be free. So please, respect yourself, please. And if you have my own, it no go better for you if you no play am. It no go better for you if you no play my own voice notes. And you will.
This talent are this well.
No, sir. The problem.
See,
the problem people get as they play am now because you go to look comment station. Some people will curse you, which is normal.
Yeah.
Everybody must not like you. Some people will curse you. So just concentrate and play with it. If you begin to reply them today, you go fight. tired.
You go tired.
You will talk to Daddy Freeze, you will swear. All your life will swear. Now, because of people they call some for go and look for job, go and find work. You this man, you man.
They don't swear for us.
They swear for them. Oh.
Daddy Freeze, they wake up, they come worry.
See that? Mobile test na big job, no be small job.
Not be small thing. Not very big case. They cost for conversation.
Everybody will collect mobile job. I give that person kudos.
Not be small thing.
Make you go find job.
Yeah, no be platform. No be team Baba, no be team Kinyo. I love Mohbad past you. And I go shake way for you for Mohbad's sake. Wow. I just finished Colos like this. Modeti mad. At this time. No, deportive behavior, deportation.
You see why they trying to let we know that time. That's the way they all just fight. I like you as one of us.
And for that person that asked that why am I playing this, the reason why I'm playing it is because I want Gurexi to come and defend himself. We've been playing Lagata's own. We've seen his reaction. I will continue to play more.
What did I tell you guys? They say there's more audio to come, and I told you now. Somebody just connected it.
You're not on solo, video call, don't buy one people, you're not solo. Oh my God.
So we are all at peace now. Okay, thank you.
So I think that way they do that as a J. Baba no fit chop night food. And all the mouth they smell as a J. Jesus Christ, I thank you. Say now because of me you die. Jesus.
You don't need to read as a J again.
Put out that teacher for inside again.
As again, that ritual, that's for also when they go for deeper house to go for calabash.
Okay.
We thought they are CJ. You have been robbed. Joseph Aloba, you have been robbed. You've been scammed. And I don't want to know how you're going to do it. You'll be questioned by people who you don't know for money that you know nothing about.
Who comes up
this the fact. And only God himself can save you from this one. I don't know how you want to get yourself out of it.
And
it can be for the reason of all these things that you have done. That is why your son is punishing you. Because your son is supposed to be protecting him. You, especially in this time that you're fighting for his justice, his shadow, his ghost is supposed to be going left and right. But once you have put your hand in dirty things, it will be hard for his spirit to work with your spirit. So yeah, you dip your hand into dirty, and that is why all these things are happening to you. And I remember in the last 1 year ago, after Brekete, I was screaming that something is happening to Joseph Aloba. I have never seen someone that will go to Brekete with all the promises Brekete was giving this man, with the money he gave this man, without making you to beg anybody for anything, with the house, accommodation, feeding, and promises, saying to you that you are now the Brekete family member. And you are not just a member, you are a star member. But you left Brekete, you say you have high blood pressure, kidnap, this, and that. Now everything is coming out.
No, Gurezi, Emma Koro, Kro. Emma Gore and Crew.
Okay, I got it.
Now, the woman is asking that, what did you go out to do? You went to drive your car to do what? Baba said he went to take the car away from the son. Just like I said, the person that gave Joseph Aloba that car gave that car to distract him and to rob him.
Close the door.
Of his attention and of justice. Because Baba is supposed to be focused on getting justice for his son, not shifting car or doing all these things.
Daddy Mohbad, am I ever so far? Am I you are getting all of visas arrest? Hello, mommy, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi mà? Láti bá mú ẹ̀kọ́. Ẹjọ́ ẹni kì Ìyálọ́ládé yẹn gan pàápàá náà ń play voice note Ìyálọ́ládé yẹn náà tó ti interview ẹ̀. Kí ló ń bá wọn? Kí Ìyálọ́ládé yẹn ń sọ káàkiri? Kí ló ń ṣe Ìyálọ́ládé yẹn gan?
Ọmọ lórí Ìyálọ́ládé mọ́, ọmọ lórí ìlọbẹ̀ ní kẹta.
Níbo ni Ìyálọ́ládé ń gbé? Níbo ni Ìyálọ́ládé ń gbé?
That's Lagata talking.
Can you hear? The wife
I
is
don't
saying
understand Lagata.
popularity
On whose
that
side
you
is
are looking
Lagata
for.
again?
Lagata now anywhere money dey, na be you.
This audio there. Now when justice for Mohbad, I think this should be like early 2024. So, but now they are bringing the audio out now as an evidence.
Yes, I think I have done a lot of underground rubbish at the beginning. Underground rubbish.
Yes.
Lagata is the reason this case be like this. Now Lagata destroyed the case.
Lagata was with them that time now with Baba team before the cost so.
They did not put out. They are all of them. They are now all of them destroyed justice. All of them.
Lagata followed now.
Look at all the one is doing. Look at Lagata is one of the number one that destroyed this justice.
Then now it's coming to say it's
don't mind them. He a boss man. Everybody want to run away.
I keep saying it. Lagata boss man Yekudi. They've destroyed
them.
Maybe they pushed the Baba the right person before.
Because which of the Baba na right person? Don't they know when they were lying to? They were also lying.
Don't mind them. They were all lying and covering up for Baba. They were lying and covering up for Baba. What rubbish!
But they were benefiting from him.
Because now life in this thing now, they say making a do interview. Say those people they won't get word from his mouth. I made that the other day to know they grant interview. Say he don't grant 3 interview. Made they one now because of this. Now she know they grant interview now. She told this years have been a month ago. Then I will let see him again. Baba Mohbad kept coming. Like the one way they talk about the what do they call them? The Mohbad go chain and other thing when go they ask. So this Lagata they just saying that because of say Baba go the grand interview all those things. Now all those things begin to come outside. Say make him keep him mouth short. So all this now evidence of waiting don't happen. Maybe say now correct evidence to let us know. See these people were not fighting for justice. They were covering up things. At all. They covered a lot of things. All these things now, they were covering it for all that. Even Baba Mohbad was going to do I don't know something Because of this thing, they go they do too much to hold himself from anything. What will happen? Whether not from Mohbad,
protect himself from everything.
I think that from Wunmi. Now people they talking that the Wunmi they do, which we don't hear. We don't know say this process they happen. I think they do it. Now so big they do until we can't see say the day when they buried, where they put the body for ground. Now so they put calabash, they put white cloth. Now they will come and say, this thing don't start from beginning. We don't know. Now be all this evidence say they come outside now. So these people they do that, no be today.
Please, why should Baba be doing jazz if his hands are clean? Don't mind him. My sister. If Baba's hands are clean, we can condemn Baba and jazz.
Pastor. And why this same why this same woman? Why this same woman for Baba Mohbad life? Because I believe all those people they beat Baba Mohbad. Oh God, all this woman Mohbad. When they beat Mohbad that way, they run up and down. Baba Mohbad carry hearts, tell this woman everything. When they happen for him picking life, now made the woman carry some kind of step. That woman has strong woman on that side.
That woman has a heavy juju woman.
He became close to this woman. What did they do to Mohbad? Make Baba Mohbad and Yarola the court tell us. What did they know? Why they run away from her?
Yes. Now we understand why Mama Mohbad refused to give Baba Mohbad that boy clothes.
No, because she was trying to protect. She said she threw a seed of 50,000 naira. So, but the boy is sick for church. But the boy is sick by because they don't. She said the thing was too much. So when you go Nigeria, when you travel, go London for that concert, before you come back, she go church, he pray, he fast, he sees something of 50,000, but the boy still go.
My sister, these people, they are full of evil.
You will still have more than that.
That is why
driving his car up and
that
down.
Is why since the boy is a spirit now, nobody sees it. So then he's saying everything. What is going on? Who is fighting for him? Who is against him? Only him seeing everything that is happening. So if his father has handled okay, the boy has seen it. So it will be fighting against his father. He will know that his father is against. So the spirit will be tormenting his father and to be making him to be disgraced.
You said,
of course, it will be disgraced because I have never seen it happen in my life. You're fighting against people that came to them to find justice for his son. You know, it's a parent and shit. There's more evidence to come out. More evidence for all children of the year. Hello. We are here.
Serious fighting.
Yeah. Evidence one. Grexy said, I will beat you in front of your child. And they will see.
Okay now. Baba picking.
That I'm beating you.
Okay now. Okay now.
And this woman said this thing, no. When you record that woman, he can't say this to nobody believe that woman.
Ready.
nothing, if you want to ridicule a man, or let's look at the kind of humiliation Mohbad has faced on earth. The most that you can do to a man or to a father is to beat him or to bully him in front of his son.
Yeah.
That is the most
Joshua.
ridicule that a man can face
is
on
correctly.
Now nobody don't answer me that question. Who be that person? What do you give him the right? Because remember when I started with Baba, I don't know this guy.
The fact that Orexi is doing this to him,
Ayanika was right when she said
I feel very
the
bad.
evidence don't come out.
Even if it's going to destroy the justice of his son, they should have left him to do it in his own way. And this is not for those of you that are going up and down, asking why is Celeb playing this. The reason why I'm playing this is for you to hear and for you to understand that Joseph Aloba has been ambushed. It is for you to hear that Joseph Aloba needs help.
Long time.
It's for you to see with evidence that Joseph Aloba has not been making many decisions on his own mind.
That is
he has
true.
been doing so many of
I
these
know that one.
under duress.
I know when it changed.
Yes, Young John or John Young. How can I help you? Hello, Young John.
Good day.
Yes, how can I help you?
Maybe getting to grow my followers and likes.
All right. So the reason why I'm playing this, it is so that for those of you that love Mohbad and believe that Baba Mohbad is the biological father of Mohbad and the family of Mohbad that is seeking for justice and he needs help at this time. And the help that he needs is not money help. He needs help. Because most of the decisions this man he has made most of them, especially in justice, under duress.
To be rescued.
When Ayamika was saying,
you need to
even Princess said it. That is going to be in prison very soon.
For those of you that are not on colos, when you see dead body, you carry your face away. When you see somebody hurting or paying another person, you keep your mouth shut. For those of us that are on colos, even if that same thing is going to pine us, we will continue to scream, post it on social media, and do everything to expose it. Because we are on colos. Clap for us. So the reason why we are playing these voice notes or doing this exposure is for those of you that have invested so much on justice for Mohbad, on Joseph Aloba, but you are expecting results and you are not finding results. This information is a clear one to show to you that most of the decisions of Joseph Aloba has been influenced by Gurexi bullying him to concur to the instruction. And so far, so good at this time. The best thing I can say is that the EFCC even needs to, if they arrest him, he will leave the hand of Gurexi. If police are not to be trusted, everything are not to be trusted. But Baba Mohbad needs help. He needs a hand to take him away from this for him to be able to make the right decision for justice for Mohbad, because Gurexi continues to bully him. Gurexi and gang tried to remove the good people from the life of Baba Mohbad. Just the same way, allegedly, Wunmi removed all the good people from the life of Mohbad. And they said to us, allegedly, that anyone that wants to be around Mohbad or anybody that wants to work with Mohbad must be or must pledge their allegiance to Wunmi.
Yeah, that's
just the same way.
Yeah.
Gurexi is pushing everybody. His PA, Fadile, and even the good people of the public that wants to help Joseph Aloba, so that Joseph Aloba will listen to his instructions and they will help him to destroy the justice.
They were knocking before the woman left.
And also to push him.
So, Gurexi for Wunmi's camp now. They planted Gurexi to Baba.
Do things to the public that stood for him, that continue to stand for him towards getting justice for his son. To the extent of he had to go and make songs, do this and do that, which means the same way they used slap, bring Baba out yesterday to come and sing at the middle of the night. It's the same way they use slap to give him the lyrics.
Oh my God.
To go and sing and abuse every one of us.
Which platform is that?
TikTok,
What platform was it at the middle of the night?
Baba is saying, stop shouting on me. Stop shouting. Stop shouting. Stop shouting. Stop shouting. Stop shouting. Gurexi is saying that.
That's what he's saying.
If he continues to, okay, let's listen to it. Gurexi is saying he should sit down. He should sit down. Baba is saying that everything Gurexi said
of the Aloba clan.
And next time he won't go there. But Gurexi is saying he should sit down. He should sit down like he's talking to a 3-year-old or to his son. Gurexi is treating Baba like he's dealing with a kid. Gurexi, the public high, because I remember you public are the one that insert Gurexi.
Let's stop, Jebel. Let's stop there. I'm not that buying job.
So I'm asking, the first one is Baba Mohbad. We can hear Gurexi already fighting him here. What is the context of? Is it fighting him because he's going to those platforms? Or fighting him because he's not listening? What were those things that you were telling him? That is the first question. Is it towards justice for Mohbad? Real justice?
Hello, mommy, say go me. Hello, mommy, say go me. But that is I give you one of the feel level now. One of the bonus you are learning.
Can you hear? Like that is saying to Gurexi, and maybe somebody else is listening in that these Agidi Yi, the way Baba is having a strong head, this stubbornness, Baba will have to leave it. He will have to concur we have to concur. We have to leave it. We have to listen to us.
Hey!
So it's just good.
I want to quickly say something. So my question to Agatha is that when Ayamika came out and said the Vexi man Baba
is that what we have been saying since? That Yinka came out and they rushed him.
Yes, can't follow me. What she told her, but Agatha, because I heard Agatha was at his neck today that.
Because Ayamika has no evidence. That's what the woman is saying. There's not the same thing. Ayamika came out to expose correctly.
Exactly.
We all of them attack the woman. They insult her, they push her. Today there is nothing that they are bullying her.
But they go quiet now because the truth is out now. So play this audio. Play this audio is very good.
Yeah, thank you so much. But
everybody's listening.
Host, my uncle's host, and intelligent host, because I heard intelligence today. I remember at that time, to counter, I'm somebody that moves with motive. I'm somebody that works with motive. I look at the motive. If I catch you stealing because you are poor, like poor, I might not judge you or call you a thief. Let me tell you the two reasons why I might not call you a thief. Number one, if the person that is rich around you that you are stealing from, if he's a stingy rich man that enslaves you, I will let you steal from him because that is the holy way. If he had given you willingly, or if he had shown you love according to the Bible, you won't have any reason to steal. That is number one. And the number two is just the one that is the one that no one can, there's no how you can justify it. Even if they have, they still want to steal. So there's nothing anyone wants to do. But if I see you that, yes, you are a poor man, you are with a rich man, and the rich man is not helping you, and you are stealing, then we understand the fact that, okay, this is the reason. Or if there is no job, if there is no this, if there is no that, and the rich people, the foundations, the charity, they are not doing what is right, then we understand. The churches, they are not doing what is right. But look at the motive of Ayamika coming out to say this is what happened in Abuja. Look at what Brekete said to the extent Brekete took that matters to the extent that they had to bring the picture of the husband of Ayamika. They had to bring the picture of the husband of Ayamika. I'm trying to understand. Is it like when they brought that picture out, like Dada did not know that truly Gorexi was at fault? Gorexi is this, Gorexi is that. Enough for him to have said, no, what Ayamika is saying is true, but let's do it this way in the underground. The motive of the underground now will be, don't let us bring this man out there. You know he has a lot of enemies. But
yes, do you know that Bukky went so far? She called Ayamika husband and said, like that's in one chase Ayamika for house at that moment. Even till date, Baba is saying, Ayamika sleep in one man's house. I shall go to Ayamika just because Ayamika come out to come and say those stuff. Them, all of them, and Agatha is among those people that threaten and bully Ayamika. Then that is a lie. Meanwhile, Agatha knew everything and he could have all those things. Then he decided to keep quiet. Those things. Then he decided to keep quiet. Now, now this is the voice note of Gulesi saying it that woman no like
They hold that Baba ransom. They hold that Baba hostage. They are the one controlling that Baba. If Baba did not do anything, they want to do. They are going to do something. Baba has no choice now. He has to listen to them and do whatsoever that they want to. Imagine the way they are. Where we're watching Baba and so both of them. To the extent that Lagata still stuck say, Amani Kola Power to home arrest. Babo Lowo. So the Baba must not be free anyhow. No wonder you people hijacked Baba and everything escalates. And people are not telling me that Lagata. In fact, we need that from Boboyi. And Lagata, you said you want to come and bring that video of where Blessing to see Baba for you. To that video in jail. Was bring down. We got to evidence.
You must bring down more. I won't watch that video. That one, I won't watch it.
Don't take it.
You
swear. Like I had to say, you won't bring out the video where Grace Baba tap account. Say you bring us. If you don't bring an about that punition, that's Lagata. Don't bring the video where Grace become Baba.
To those of you that want my work, Hatibuki just said, Lagata de ṣe olóhùn fún bébí tí wọn tó bá ti wá gbé jáde búkì Jésù tó bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀ má sọ kankan sí.
Lagata abeg bring am abeg we are waiting. Lagata bring it o, you know they are dragging you now. Bring it o. Na that time we will come accept you with your heart.
Lagata is a major problem. So I will never ever look at that boy with good eyes because he caused all these problems. He was deceiving people because he was the one collecting the money from a PayPal, sharing it with Baba and all of them. So he was the agent that they used his PayPal. He denied people. He just denied. He couldn't deny it. That was the truth. He said he's not the one. He said it's Brekete. Brekete doesn't have a PayPal. Brekete does not have a PayPal account. He has somebody who is doing it for him. He said he's not the one. He's the one.
Even if he's not the one, just scatter, just say not the one.
This is a really sad story. So
exactly.
I say life for Yanika head that time. So no being called Yanika.
Whereas life for everybody head. Lagata was still also the person that lied on what's that guy's name? Nechio. What is his name? The one that talks with crack voice. Lechi. It was Lagata that lied on that one's head.
Lagata and been setting people up in these issues of Mohbad since he could call people for back up and down. They do another thing for front. And you go still not being called.
He's a very bad boy. That's Lagata. Oh, wow.
Lagata, and now they are all like, you bring it to
now they are all born again. Lagata, yes, they are pretending to be born again now. And they are all they like Karimo. Sammy Jojo, Lagata, Taro White, all the evil people pretending to be born again now. And they are not
Make una listen to una sister. Listen to una sister. Yabojo.
Oh yeah.
Yabojo. That can get, and not for once did you even do your investigation and find out what this person has said. Having to revisit this story over again is just sickening.
Oh
no. And I have tried to just ignore you. You said I called on your children. That's why you're coming for my daughter. But have you forgotten that you came out publicly to say I was arrested? And people started sending me messages. And I was on location. I was filming one of my productions for YouTube. And I did a letter for your children to take care of you. Because that is what you need. You need care. You live a very pathetic life. Your story is pathetic. And you know one of the problems, if I try to study you, one of the problems is that you lacked love.
That's the information of Jezebel.
You were never, you see, you cannot give what you do not have.
Now carry the blast, so I
You
go
don't
break
have
every
love.
for my
So how can you give love? How can you give what you don't have? And that's why you pick on people and you call it journalism. You have proof.
He's talking to people that
You
don't
think
know
that you
her.
can just see.
Do you have love?
Àwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ bá ṣe àárọ̀ lórí tó ṣùgbọ́n tí kò bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ máa try o ẹ tí pọ̀ tó ẹ máa try ẹ máa fà á gidi ni o ṣùgbọ́n ẹ lè rí fà á.
Okay, let me bring Dr. Kemi one.
Okay, that one will reply her. Yeah.
Yes, I want to give
Tell me
one.
finish her.
This year, about you see they make mouth. You know, I know see Kemi come out fully for her.
That's the Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. Let's talk about Yabo Ju and that video she made. Some of you are saying it's an old video. I really care less whether it's an old video or not, but I understand that she did it live. I will try and authenticate it tomorrow, but I'm 4 hours ahead of Nigeria, so I'm just waking up at 6 o'clock here. Now, regardless if it was old, new, or whatever, a lot of people told me she did it live. They came to my page and told me it doesn't matter. What she says, it's timely. And this is the reason why, well, I'm a journalist. She's not. She's a prostitute.
Hey.
I authenticate my work at the time I do my work.
What did I tell her? I'm a journalist, she's not. She's a pro. Hey, these two, hey, oh yeah, I'm going to regard 5 minutes.
Save time, energy, and money. I always tell you the date and time when I do my videos, okay? Today's Monday, all right, the 16th of June, 2025.
Bam.
And it's a journalistic standard, all right? Now, they're really bashing her on Twitter, X, on this video. You know, they're calling her all kinds of names. Go to my Facebook page. You'll see all the posts.
I saw it. And I posted it.
Yeah, but this is some fine. Oh, man.
Yeah, but not going to like me at all.
And it could be when you can lower video again. For me. I saw 1 or 2 segments. There are actually 2 segments because maybe it was very long and people had to cut it. So that tells me she did it live. In your video, you said that I would die a hot death. Yabo, you're already dying. Okay, maybe I should make all your announcements for you. Breast cancer. I'm not one to make fun of breast cancer because a friend of mine just died of that, and I've lost a lot of friends from that breast cancer thing. Okay, have you told your fans you have breast cancer and you're getting treated and you're dying slowly? And why you have that lavish thing for your daughter so that she can have babies and do this so you can see everything before you die? You want to film Bono? Social media breast cancer.
Wow.
Yabo. List one tau. Wahida Yilara. Does that name ring a bell? Yabo, does Wahid Ayilara ring a bell? Do you know who that is?
Wow.
That's the head of Panty Homicide. L'America any homicide chief. That was the homicide chief that opened Mohbad's case. Wahid Ayilara. Our promoters is CP Akwa Ibom Ibelutuku. At the end of the day, Ayilara looked at email to Losodo IGP. The email that said, I hope you saw that email. When you die, they just clean your desk. Nonsense. It will be nothing. They will clean your desk out, everything. Life will go on. Once you clean your desk, they're all at the computer.
You know too much on the
police department. They'll forward emails to me.
You know too much on the pie of Mohbad.
I sent an email to the IGP saying that Kemi Olunloyo has possibly solved this case, the Mohbad case.
They said it now. They refuse to believe her.
He also mentioned your name, that you own Gislova and Amebochis. I hope you saw the email. temporary post.
That's what wait, so let's listen now. Let's listen to Kemi.
Because the identifiers on it that could actually say which cop forwarded it to me. Confidential email, now. Which is of case Mohbad last November 30th, 2023, 2 months after he was killed. I want some process for me. Senators here see what they process for me. Tell us media talk. Don't keep TV stations. We shall lot channels at AIT. Well, fair. John Momo said no nonsense on his station. Businessman. I want the question for nonsense. AIT did not get her. It was so far you put. Of course, TVC is free. Tinubuloni. It's all far rise. It's all for Bubon. It's all for Ruto. See, make it Ruto Mark Ponley. Look how good it looks. Liam Neo.
Exactly.
Just Mother's Day, I Father's Day post for Mohbad. You're all stupid bastards. You are the
Is somebody saying something?
They celebrate that when he don't fight, when he get alive, they no fit save his life so that he go celebrate many more years with his family as a father.
Oh. Pray that you should arrest first. Shemo colleagues, people that should be taken away from that case, people that should be exonerated. Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Ayobami, Mokolis Yesha, 2 years before, only 2 years before, 1 year before, I was vindicated. Every single thing I'm vindicated. Because a useless father that told people that I was mentally unstable. I'm mentally sound. Every single fucking story I've done in Nigeria came true. Where's Busola Dakomo today? Tony Moripo. Bolo Waleni. Tony Vato Iboripo. Bolo wa Utisala London. Iboni case wa. Yeah, but Tony and got married. I met you at the lobby of the reception and Monarch Event Center. Do you vividly remember? Because I don't know how good your brain is because of Denier or education controlling Larry. You want to me Shidada. President Clancy Fumila Awards, senators, governors, Bugwe. Entering me to Polo Arami. All of my colons of Fumiloni. You have all this stuff. Post it now. We will go and post social media now. And mark when you're loaded. Who budge yala yellow? See a sick to schizophrenia. She mental home look below, but only told you, yeah, monuli, or look me fed to go. Why you were told you, yeah, why were you beating your mom? Mamma, I yak the Sarah, be she will yak the Sarah, take mommy and chain diaper. Only yain. Yapa me your house. It's just like that. Who are only one walk on me. I see everything going on.
So they beat mama when mama they
sure, Malo,
yeah,
now you queen, now you argue that I tell now. Say yeah, but they beat mama. I don't hear
I don't have you. Everything is possible. I don't argue. I say what? I never hear
you argue with me that day. So I said okay, I'll keep quiet.
I don't argue. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Continue.
What I don't I can't have mama.
Auntie Ada continue.
One dress every boy for 2 years. If you must suffer, what should Pamo if you must suffer? Why are you hiding from me? Tell the world you have breast cancer and you're struggling and battling, and that's why you want to live your last days. Under your video, you should have please use makeup and cover everything up. We'll be scared to Joelo. We to be sorry to glue me or more glue to feel. Whether I can call dark in Cielori 40-something years old. Menopause in Buffway. What take my Shejeje, Unki going Pariwo. Look how watching Buelo Twitter. It's a screenshot everything. I'm tired. You know why they release me, by. Are you already outside you? Everybody in the police department knows you own this love. I could sing control shit. But look at it. Show ye. Olo Bakayede, she lost some of one bang. Kaide ni kwa rearrange VDM. VDM àti Deji ní kó dismiss case. George olórí burúkú yẹn wọ́n fine VDM ní 200k wọ́n dismiss case Falana. A ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ lọ sí hell. Káyọ̀dé wọ́n ní pé kán rearrange VDM gbà tán débẹ̀ tán lọ rearrange VDM. Ṣé o ti lọ fún wọn lówó níbẹ̀ yẹn? Káyọ̀dé Ẹgbẹ́tókun IGP. CSO mà ní Káyọ̀dé jẹ́ sí Tinubu when I came home in 2006. Mo tún ju Káyọ̀dé lọ gan. Chief Security Officer. Ṣé mo lọ wá gbé mi ní airport pẹ̀lú Túndé Fáṣọlá, Chief of Staff? Because people get to the top and they have power, they think that is the end of the world. That be. Ẹ wá ní kó lọ rearrange. Bàtán rearrange tán. Adéyẹjú wá ń bẹ George pé kán jẹ́ kí VDM keep the same terms of the bill. Kó wà free man. Ẹ fẹ́ tì mẹ́wọ̀n. In 2 weeks, the trial will start. You will lose that trial. You own Gistlover. You fucking own Gistlover and Tonto. Tonto, evidence Tonto Yepo. And the threesome that you had with Priscilla and Naira Marley, ó dúró immediately na ìyá àtọmọ. Ó wá kọ́ bí joke. Tó bá gbé sẹ́ẹ̀sì jáde ní kọ́ọ̀tù lójú yìí máa fẹ̀. A ní kó drop case, ó gbé sórí. Ọmọ ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ marry. Ó láwọn ọmọ tèmi èmi ò lè marry wọn off. Ọkùnrin lèmi bí àwọn ọmọ mi ò gbólóṣó wálé, olóṣó pọ̀ǹta. You never force a guy to rush to marry.
God forbid.
And you tell no show them and force someone to marry next thing. Family burúkú ni Priscilla fẹ́. Family Jakaya. Jakaya to go Tanzanian presidency fún Magufuli. Tí yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kó fi tán poison ẹ̀ dànù. Ọmọ family ẹ̀ dáadáa now.
Priscilla married from bad family.
That's how they hear. Eh? When the only person hear over social media. I say chemical expose and finish. How can you be doing threesome with your daughter and one man? God forbid.
Hey, this not be only Kemi Dotto can. That actress, I don't see her again. That actress, na first talk and say Iyabo and Suleiman allegedly said they do threesome.
Exactly. With her, she was there. She said she was there. Said the mama dey for parlor. When she entered, she greet the mama.
Yes, the mama dey parlor. Yeah.
So why the husband come and call the lie say the girl na virgin?
Stephanie, what's all girl like that?
These people are dirty, because of money.
Very dirty.
How much they pay them to do this? For God's sake.
You don't see the clothes. You see as he dressed. They wait for a daughter wedding. For your son-in-law face, what you they dress? That will not tell you who she is.
Jesus.
You don't see her dressing. Ajada continue. This thing is tight. Ajada continue. The expose is too much.
There is a bad guy come and show me léṣe. Ẹ sáré lọ marry nítorí owó. Torí status. Àwọn tó jà mọ́ nǹkan.
You say go come out tomorrow because you just wake up and just release this one. When it will start.
My list, last thing. Ọmọ mi rí KJT ìgbà tó gbé phone fún ní wedding tó ń Lawani. Ọmọ mi rí Instagram lọ́wọ́ mi lọ tẹ̀ instead of digits. This lover was wide open inside your phone. You will admit. So shut up.
Yes, so you have been saying
just to Kemi for Kemi talks to you.
You said you have been saying this thing for a long time, yeah. But yes, now.
I don't want to contribute before we go bring on that video. Hey God, I just tired. Guys, Jesus.
See waiting this thing they do them now. Long throat.
I'm telling you.
Long throat. Now I do them this one so.
Hey, mommy.
So the mama became they do threesome.
Hey, God forbid. God forbid.
VDM have said it that last.
God forbid.
VDM God forbid. VDM say the thing when this woman done to say his daughter will not last in that place that she is. VDM said it. I beg, open and no beg. Where they come, they get virgin, they announce to the whole world.
Don't mind them.
Virgin, she's a
don't mind them.
Come, they announce to the whole world.
And the same thing,
Auntie Lawyer, why do you have to apologize before saying that?
You don't have to apologize.
No,
It's just the truth.
No, I'm not apologizing. If that's how we speak in pidgin. Make them arrest. That's what we're saying at the initial time. They should arrest if they want to. The police, they really want to do this job for this Mohbad case. They should arrest the black widow, this woman,
Yeah.
and the other people who did that because they know she knows what happened. She knows.
My sister, there was something said to me.
If you remember, that police that they said they buy them is something's behind it. Somebody can't just go and hang himself and buy it.
Yes. The police got them before it died. He told them
now one small thing and I go happen and they will confess this to Yabo.
Yes.
They will confess her.
She knows what.
Yes, Grandma. This is why I keep coming for that woman. Because one of the things that I continually say that has helped Mumi get away so far is Iyabo.
Yes,
she's the one.
Yabo.
Yes.
Yabo and
she said nothing will happen. Trust her. Now she get that Lagos.
And that's why I cannot stand all these bloggers that keep praising this woman. Because Iyabo is foul. Iyabo is foul. That lady is wicked to the core. You saw how she started addressing
herself to all those big men there. Let's
forget that part of her life. The lady, Auntie, forget that aspect of her life. And there's some women who do it for nothing. But this woman, she is as wicked comes. Do you understand? There are women who do the same thing that she does, but they are not wicked like her.
Yes.
Yeah. There are women who do that. They pay direct for men and collect money. But to be that wicked on Carlos, it's not done.
You don't know she's a red
flag. And she try to. When she uses her voice, I told you people, listen to her voice when she was talking. That is how she captivates her audience. I said, listen to her voice. There is a way that she programs the audience to cling to her. She's not doing it by mistake. She has learned the art of betting. And the problem is that people don't understand what you praise. You agree with that spirit and you make that spirit to grow. Make that spirit to grow. Stop agreeing with this woman. Don't praise her. You can jump and pass. It's not hatred.
Other one now, witchcraft operation. Foolish girl. Now witchcraft operation.
Anybody who did not praise her daughter and praise Iyabo now, they call them haters. It's not hatred. I cannot agree with a demon. Never.
She's a red witch, red black witch. She's always wearing black bonnet. She has promised Kemi now that the next time she's coming out with her black bonnet. I said, come out. Some of
she let her come out with any color.
Hey,
that color. She will
so they don't post now for real life, maybe for
they use witchcraft to post.
They don't use better thing post. She wants all the praises and adulation from the public because that is how she harnesses power. I'm telling you people, agreeing with Iyabo is dangerous. Don't praise that woman if you don't want that woman to continue to grow in that country. Her fans are very far-reaching. She's Medusa. She's Medusa.
But they don't know. People don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it necessarily for this audience. I'm saying it for those who are under the sound of my voice, who can hear and let them understand that anytime you praise this woman, you don't have to necessarily condemn her. They come out of agreement. My problem is you're getting into agreement with her and you're making her stronger and more powerful. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how she was talking, she started really, really calm because she was casting spells on her audience. That's why she was taking that low tone like, I'm not a troublemaker. Look at me. You understand? This is the troublemaker. She's a witch. Iyabo, you are a witch.
A bloody one for that matter. A big bloody one for that matter. They should not make people wait pass and come attack. Can't deal with them. Never say people wait pass and day.
Exactly. And they can never even use. She said the other day that she's a good witch. People are dying in Benue. Iyabo, use your good witchcraft if you claim you're a good witch. Why don't you use your good witchcraft and help those people?
Black bonnet witch, black red bonnet witch.
Because the same politicians, it's you people who perform your witchcraft on these politicians, and then they get so captured by a punani that they don't care that lives are being lost. As long as they gather all that money and come and give it to you so that you can be living your fake lifestyle and putting it in our faces and the faces of our daughters. So you can recruit more people in your coven. You claimed you're a good witch. That's what you said with your own mouth. Because your colleague, because you both are all working in the same kingdom as far as I'm concerned. He exposed you. He did not, I don't think he meant to. It just came out of his mouth. But then when he realized it, you people wanted to now play your mind control games over us. So he quickly corrected himself. And you say, yeah, I'm a good witch. Okay, you're a good witch. Didn't you see 200 people plus that got fight in Benue? Where is your good witchcraft?
Exactly.
Because there's no such thing as a good witch. A witch is a witch is a witch is a witch. You and Tonto, before this justice of Mohbad is over, I've told you people, me and you people, we don't put for one trouser. Me and you people on this, you don't know me. But before this thing is over, every eye that has not been opened, the scales will fall out of their eyes. Because the likes of you is what has kept Nigeria under chain and bondage. It's the likes of Iyabo. That's why you have all these politicians that have risen and they have gone about their business. That 200 plus people will die in a day. A woman will lose 5 children. A good witch has nothing to say. Then you're coming to attack Dr. Kemi. If you say she's crazy, why are you responding to a crazy person?
God bless you. I said the same thing.
She's crazy now. Why do you answer a crazy person?
I don't know.
When there are better things you could be doing. Like advocating for these people that are being fired. But no, you don't care because you know why? Their death, their blood is what empowers you. Their blood is what gives you people faith. The devil is a liar.
Of course. They are blah blah. Of course. They need more of it. Idiots. They need more of it.
They don't care. Do you hear them talking?
All of them. Both male and female, all of them, they need more of it.
Iyabo, Tonto Dike, before this thing is over, by the special grace of God,
what disgrace openly, child,
all your tentacles will be cut off before this thing is over. And as you people keep dragging it, because it's you people who are dragging it.
Yeah.
But God is alive and well. As you people have decided to be stubborn, that's why he's going to pull a Pharaoh on you people. Sure, you know what happened to Pharaoh. Since you people your hearts have been hardened. Until that continues, I'm just tired. I don't want to. I'm tired. It's Monday. I'm tired. I'm usually tired on Mondays, but I cannot stand Iyabo for 1 second. Please, people should not mind me. You know, I cannot. I cannot hear Iyabo's voice and jump at first. I was going to be quiet this evening, but when I hear that woman's voice, oh my God!
Iyabo is your bestie. Iyabo and Tonto, they are your bestie.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we know.
I wish people could understand who this woman is. I'm telling you, I wish people could understand who Iyabo Ojo is.
Arita is one of the justice seeker. This is the two different things. And this is what people don't know. This is what people don't know. There's difference between the justice seeker and Baba supporters. These are two different things. The likes of Yok Tommy and Baba supporter in B, they are not seeking justice. They are seeking Aloba's wealth. This she pig, the same thing. Kung Fu, the same thing. If you understand. But in here, we are not against anybody. We are not for anybody. If tomorrow Baba is found guilty, I'm going to advocate against him. That is when I will go against him. Not now. Not now. Which I am 100% sure that he is not. Because I don't think he lives with them in the house.
Who is talking like that? It sounds like what Bumi Yamoto was saying about.
Finding it difficult the way in which he can be found. I don't think so.
But you shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like. That's exactly what Yabo said about.
Ask your people. Ask Baba himself.
What if Baba is found guilty, then he's going to go against him? I'm not saying you should go against Baba for any reason, but it's not only when he's found guilty. Logically speaking, you can tell when somebody is not working towards justice or the right cause, or if impeding the justice. I'm not going to just agree with you, even when you're impeding justice. If you're going to impede justice, then you're not fighting for justice. What's the problem? Why would I support you?
But people need to verify that he's talking. He has come against the ban not once, not twice now.
My dear sister,
so I'm even surprised to say that.
No, well done.
Huh? He has come against the ban, I mean, like to speak the truth and tell him that what he's doing is not right.
It's not actually supporting Baba now, even in his statement now.
We're not supporting Baba. No, that's not what we are saying.
No, it's not you. I just said that. That's what. See, I didn't get the full context, but what he just said sounds exactly like what Yabo said, and that's what I was trying to point out. You understand? I cannot categorically say that I'm not going to go against Baba until somebody finds him guilty. My common sense can tell me that this man is impeding justice, so I'm not going to give him my support if I know he's impeding justice. I don't have to wait until the police finds him guilty for something. You understand? He has been going against Baba almost every time he comes live. So I don't even know what he's trying. I don't know what he's trying to say. I think he's trying to bring out a point there. He's trying to say something he has not finished because he has been coming out for him every day. Against everything, yeah. So I don't. Maybe he's saying something else. He's trying to say something.
Correct, because Aliba has been coming out for Baba. So this one that is saying different things, maybe it meant something different. Because he has been coming out for Baba every time. That even when he went to give Baba, he gave Baba money, but Baba denied.
He brought out receipt. They said they forged receipt. They said they didn't go forge receipt. So, and he has been giving them one by one. You see what he called young dad. He said, what do you call it? Pork belly. I basically call him. What about that when they throw his load outside?
It won't become the house boy again.
They don't give him do's and don'ts.
And don'ts. They don't become house boy again.
I've said it.
Once you are doing something, you started upright, then you let the things of the world take you away from the path.
That's where the inquest set up by the state government to unravel the controversial death of musician Illyria Oluwaloba, popularly called Mohbad, was adjourned today for the verdict to be given at a later date. The coroner magistrate Adedayo Shotobi, sitting at the magistrate's court, Ikorodu, said a date to deliver the final decision will be communicated to all parties concerned. The coroner also heard more evidence of the last witness in a fact-finding exercise on Friday, and that's a forensic pathologist, Dr. Wom Eze, who conducted the second autopsy and medical review on Mohbad. During the cross-examination of the witness conducted by a counsel representing one of the interested parties in the inquest, the African Women Lawyers Association, Abiodun Kolawole, Dr. Eze said the deceased was found during the medical examination not to be indulging in hard drugs or drug abuse as alleged. The witness said he discovered Mohbad was given regulated doses of antihistamine, a drug given to treat an allergy, an analgesics or a painkiller, it clearly showed he was in pain at the time of death.
When there's death, the police has a duty to investigate. But the role of the police in this inquest so far, particularly the role of the state, okay, in this inquest, I'm disappointed. Disappointed because at no time did the state have a single question. Many of the witnesses.
Are they represented?
And they were represented. And the impression is that the impression given here that the state does not appear to have sufficient interest. I mean, concern about what's going on here. And again, how do you go and clear some people before the corona conclusive cities? Those are areas.
Now, something that I picked why I brought this video. He said the states, which is Lagos State Police, of course, they are not showing any interest in this case. They are not answering any question. And they're not doing anything. And they are representing. And they are in the inquest. That's what he just said, yeah. That's what he just confirmed now. That's it. So only this one don't already tell them and say they know what they are doing. Only this word now alone.
After listening to everything at the inquest, they went and released Naira Marley from Larry.
Yes.
They
don't having a concrete.
They don't carry and come out for Lagos. Make them wait, make people go up.
They are waiting now.
As Lagos they do, because they do my brother, my friend, my friend.
When they have
Mohbad, I will not be surprised if it's the Naira Marley that brought.
Are you begging her that our son
I will not be surprised.
Is dead and she should take her? Or you are begging her that please don't tell anybody who killed Mohbad.
Yeah.
If you are those of you looking for updates here and there, you will not get one, not even one like this. There's no more updates. That's it. Latif, there's no more dates. No more updates. What you'll be getting is down dates. What you'll be getting now is somebody screenshotting chat and telling you that was the forensic. What you'll be getting is you saying Mohbad defies, forensic, or offensive, forensic. That's what you'll be getting. For those of you that are looking for the updates, you will never get updates. All you'll be getting is down dates. Down dates is what you'll be getting. You don't expect the sanctity to come to social media and be giving you evidences. Are you normal? You want to go and give evidences so that you meet Adebanjo and are cool, they can destroy it. Are you okay? Are you okay? Is social media the court of law? What we are doing on social media is to give the livelihood to the court to get justice. Is to give fire to that cause of justice. Is to give viability to the cause of justice. It is not here that the cause of justice will be won. It is not here that will become the criminal court. Do you understand? What we are doing here is to protect the father of the deceased against bullies, against idiots.
Who is what? What's the word?
Against the killers of his son that are sworn to drag him down. That's why we are here. It's for the whole world to know that in Nigeria, a man of 26 years was killed, and his wife, number one suspect in that death, is made to be walking free in Lagos State. That's what we are doing. We are not saying that this is a criminal court. No. So you don't expect people, you don't expect SAN to come and be giving you evidences. Why are you running faster than your shadow? Why are you running faster than your shadows? And that's why I keep telling you that Wunmi will run. We run and our legs will not touch ground. Wunmi will run, our legs will not touch ground.
It's just the beginning. The case is just
starting. If you see Ubina, she don't fat too. She don't big well.
Just starting.
She don't have weight.
She don't have weight. If you see her body set, she don't full. Yeah. She don't really have a today.
Not be say don't carry belly again, no.
She don't carry belly. She just fat.
She just fat. She just have weight.
Now food, and that fatness could be as a result of depression. She might be depressed.
And she be pretending on the social media like all is well.
Yeah. Now go good for her. They go turn to sickness for her.
She go down there,
pretending like all is well. Yeah.
Yes, just pretend like all is well. And the only thing that makes her happy is food. So she will just be eating, sleeping, and because she can't really go out much. And people there outside where they wait for them. When they won't give them, they won't give justice by themselves.
That's your grandma. They go out too.
People there outside, they won't give justice now.
Even the people that
the number of people that keep on school, that they go home school, we talk about home school. Only they go bring teacher, they teach them for us. That's the only thing they do.
Tell her, she go do DNA. Let her go and do DNA. Me no get PK. Go and do DNA test.
Maybe go do DNA. Maybe free the PK.
Go and do DNA.
Maybe go do DNA. Give the PK to get them.
Just do DNA and be free.
You know how stupid she can be. She has been parading the baby on the street and on the internet, so everybody knows that baby.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to hide the identity of that child to protect her.
Everybody knows the baby.
If you're a public figure, you're supposed to protect the guide your child. Yeah. If you're a public figure, you protect your child.
He wanted, you know why they parade that? They wanted that child to get more money. Maybe that is sorry for her. You know,
I mean, it's sorry for her money.
Maybe people they look and say it is the papa.
It's possible that she stopped taking the stimulant, they take the methamphetamine. Maybe she don't stop that one. She only they smoke Igbo. Because that one they make them lose weight. They make them thin. The but the Igbo will make them eat. They give them appetite.
Yes. How about they make them eat well? That one not true.
Now what?
Where is the evidence? We need updates. You have not seen any evidence. You are not checking a clicker. You will never see any evidence. So not on this social media. The one that we are.
Nobody be moving. So you never see any evidence.
Don't mind
so
I don't think what I did was
another investor
on my own part, except you are telling me that what I did was.
Don't worry. Hey, the volcano that we erupt in your household, we not tell you what you did was wrong, but we also give you instant judgment. Don't worry.
Because I don't know why my name is flying up and down.
Your name don't spoil, Tete. Your name can only spoil more. That is it.
Don't spoil.
Your name will be going from bad to worse. That is it. You cannot do all this and go scot-free. That's very confirmed. It's confirmed. Affirmative.
Voila.
Come here, Bojo. Everything you did was wrong. And it's time for you to confess.
Hey!
Everything you did.
This is what get me come out 3 days ago. I come start a Yabo Joe.
As soon as Mohbad was assumed, at the same
Yabo
is in trouble.
You don't run, they go buy casket. You don't
hear that. Within 1 week.
Go back casket.
That they assume Mohbad. Yabo go around.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Within 1 week.
Sorry, I don't understand.
When they brought him out to find what buys this, why are you buying coffee on that one?
Trouble on the part of Elegushi, on the part of Mrs. Adebanjo, on her own part. She quickly ran to casket sellers to buy casket in order to rebury Mohbad. Because she knows they have assumed troubles.
Yes.
They have assumed a volcano. They have awakened a lion. Mohbad's body is like a lion that has been awakened from his sleep. not just a lion, but a hungry lion for that matter, that is calling for vengeance. So Iyabo Ojo wanted to quickly go and buy casket to rebury Mohbad as soon as possible. If not because of Baba Mohbad that told them, no way.
No justice, no burial.
Body except we get justice.
No justice,
and
no burial.
And that's why they turn all the guns at him. If not, Iyabo Ojo, if Baba had agreed for them to go and rebury him, they would have reburied him. And today, you and I will not be here. I'm telling you, you and I will not be here. But because that Baba said, Mohbad has been exhumed without justice, no burial. And that's what that settled their camp. It is what that has put so much rancors in their camp. It is the one that has taken away tranquility from their camp today. And they will continue to cry until their baskets get filled up. If they cannot cry and fill up a basket, then they don't have solution to their problems. Because Mohbad must get justice.
Justice.
That is it.
Don't run the go price funeral home. You don't run the go price home. That's one conduct the autopsy again. The same you. I wish you well.
I don't wish you well, Iyabo Ojo. I wish you evil. Thank you, Dr. Temi. I wish Joseph Aloba. I wish you evil the way you have wished Baba Mohbad evil. I wish you evil the way you wish Mohbad evil, because Mohbad was in the UK with your sugar daddy, because that was not a boyfriend, it was a sugar daddy. With your sugar daddy, and Mohbad expressed his concern, and you could not do anything to help him. You and your polo, until you sent him back to Nigeria. And a few days after his arrival, he died. If you are a good woman, if your baby sugar daddy was a good man, you would have helped Mohbad to escape that death. But because you are going to profit from his death, you sent him back into Lion's Den, where he was finally consumed by Wumisi Tadebanjo and the father of Liam. God will punish Iyabo Ojo. I can never wish you well at all. I wish you evil, the same evil you wish Joseph Aloba, the same evil that I wish you. That's it.
You say?
The vengeance they talk so now. You say, I wish, what do you call her? You wish this woman evil. The same evil way wish Papa Mohbad and Mohbad. Which time Mohbad no fine now? Now Mohbad not fine. I just do the fight.
No, vengeance don't make it sound clear. You say they are out for anybody to talk about Baba Mohbad. They are not out for Mohbad. They are out to protect Baba Mohbad. So now they are not for justice. They are not looking for justice. They are not looking for who buy Mohbad. They are just after anybody that bully Baba Mohbad. He doesn't come.
Because Mohbad always forget things. And that day is my birthday. That is why I recorded Mohbad. Yeah. So I can play it for him the next thing. Momilo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú interview. Olórí burúkú yìí, ẹgbọ́n kan tó ń sọ.
A lot of people, I'm closer a bit. Mo náà àbúrò tó jẹ́ pé only mọ̀gọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀. Bọ́mọ ẹ ṣe release video ìpá tí máa ṣe kó nínú ayé Mohbad gan kó tó ṣaláìsí. So people like that came up to people's platform to come and debunk and chase clouds and what you have to mislead people.
People that can come to someone's platform. That is why so how jealous bitch this boy is. Iwaika. Kilo one debunk. This my see is the only one that came out and tell us what is between him
and Mohbad, and told the whole world how Mohbad and Cynthia always fighting. And Cynthia don't break the relationship, Mighty and Mohbad. Olórí burúkú yìí, ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ lé ẹni yẹn wọlé, ó dẹ̀ yóò jà, ìwọ dẹ̀ ló front the protest.
And these are the people, all those people are looking for, all the African television, all of this fake TikTok that comes online that try to divert people's attention and give people wrong impression. So you understand? And closely, we have been working with this team, Temi, Wendy Gold, and all of that. There are still so many things.
Only in African television, we can remember Amorio, that African television, that man. Because of DNA. We first stop it. Command for that from DNA. But they don't just from justice. And some bloggers take out support me, don't tackle me. I just want
to buttress what you said. That there is one single fact that I know that this my see and girlfriend did on the voice notes and their contributions while Mohbad was alive. And your name is Dominica Chimwe, you know, and social media is Mommy's Girl. So that one.
And I'm asking you this question. And you said that I want Yala Jai at our village. At our Lori Buruku family at Olobal America. Only one knock on Olori. Only two budget in what Oloshe protest is. That bay. And you go she protest, so one if you say Lara could get Yala Jai. But she protesting. Nkotima be mule.
No, it's not another, it's the old one he's talking about, not the new one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, when I take him my money, I'll put it now. When I take him my money, hey, voila.
This update was released by the state governor and also by the police spokesperson and also on Brekete, Human Rights TV and radio platform. Well, police can feed us with. They can't feed us with lies. They cannot feed us with fallacy. No, not at all. Not at all.
They did.
So the commissioner said he does not have the information right now on which hospital or laboratory Mohbad's toxicology is being looked into or pressed. They searched. They did their own findings. And the report is that there is nothing of such in the US, that there is no toxicology, there is nothing. Now, the Nigerian police or the government kind of, did they try to put a smoke screen, direct the attention of people to the US whilst they are conducting this in the UK? Is that what they are doing? Now, if they decide to go down that pathway, why is it taking this long? From our calculation, it's been 5 months, and department in Lagos State, or is it Nigeria, that decided to cover this up so that people will not penetrate and find a way to create some manipulation. If that is what she said, they are trying to make money out of the demise of her son. And we asked, how come you are going from church to church? The other time, she got a check of 10 million from this church based in Delta State, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria, Prophet Jeremiah Omotufufuye Ministry, Christ Mercy Land, as it is called. She got a check of 10 million naira. Why did she not say, no, I don't need money. I don't need 10 million naira. My son is late. I don't need the 10 million naira. We already got free coffee from Shekpeteri, aka Tontolet, and aka whatever they are. We've gotten coffee. Don't worry, it's a national thing. The federal government is going to handle it. I don't need 10 million. Why did she take all of these donations? She said they are trying to make money. Why is it that whenever Mohbad's father is being shown empathy, maybe some people donated a certain amount of money and presented to him, or someone gave him a car or something like that. That's when Mohbad's mother will come out to start speaking. That's when she will come out to start speaking. So people started looking at her like, is this woman, is she fine? Is she okay? How come she came out to narrate how marriage did not work for her, how she left and this and that? Was she trying to make us understand that she did not leave her children because she's a bad mother? If that is what she wanted us to know, it's okay. It's okay. Tell us, look, I didn't leave my kids. This is what happened. You said all of that. Why are you coming out again to say that why is it that Mohbad's father did not want this and that, does not want to have Mohbad buried? Why are you talking about burial when you know DNA is what we are in support of Mohbad's father for at this time? Why? Why can't you stand by Mohbad's father? We didn't say stand by your husband. You got someone else involved in your life. You have 2 children for that person. So we are not saying Mohbad's father is your husband. We are not saying so. But we are saying, why can't you stand firm, rooted for justice for your son? Anything that surrounds justice for your son. And also, somehow, it is clear from what Mohbad's father said that on that day, whilst they were saying, oh, you guys should go home, Mohbad is fine, they said that Darusha already told you that this boy is gone, but you pretended.
Even Papa Mohbad.
Can they come and say this one when I
sorry?
Can you come and say it now?
They even told Papa Mohbad too. Some of them was told.
Go carpenter. Oh, okay.
They told him as well. All of them know.
Nigeria will take everything will happen. And where they happen since until now.
You say?
And we play our national anthem. We play our anthem today. We need to go to the Nisa. Every day we take a day phone and make them know what's in the happen.
Wahala dey. Somebody say make Wunmi go. Say make Wunmi go like that, no.
Go like that now.
You know, Wunmi belongs to a very terrible cult. For Jeremiah Okufeyi to come, even got that 10 million, it shows that she's in a very serious high court. Because otherwise, how many money did Jeremiah done that to worry people in the sofa there? That he will not that he's a friend or a godfather to Mohbad. He came all the way to come give me 10 million. It's a God thing.
You know Mohbad say for only
God give me 10 million. How did you know Wunmi? They should ask him. How did you know Wunmi?
Now they find up on that.
You know, when that boy, that very first time, when the one boy came on at that platform to narrate how Wunmi came to meet him in Warri.
Yeah.
It's possible it was, she lodged in Jeremiah's place, and from there go meet the boy that night to go perform juju. In fact, that boy should go give Thanksgiving. You know, he was lucky. He was very lucky.
Boy, maybe ordinary to him. Go away inside though. For that to wait for that to see the incantation, what she did.
That boy was very lucky. In fact, wherever he is right now, he should just go and be thanking his God.
We don't call him now. We don't want him.
Go down one now.
We don't call him one. You go down like I heard you went to one platform. They've been talking about what happened between me and you. You should try it again with that our evil voice.
Exactly. They don't pay for this platform. The year they sit down for that at that platform.
You don't wanna. You don't wanna.
We want more. If not, that guy for justice of Mohbad today because it was so pain.
Yeah, it was very pain.
Even when the guy was narrating the story that time, his voice was shaking. You could tell how scared he was.
And pain too. That girl no be pain that brain. That boy I scatter my brain that time. Say what?
In fact,
Jesus. I said, Mohbad don't hear him. Mohbad hear him for this.
Mohbad don't hear him. Well.
And then I can't believe the transformer where they talk. Say,
yes. Mohbad hear him well.
And the Otumoko, she can't do again. I said, I don't be small picking.
We mean not be small picking. Not be small picking.
They get whole testing, doings, and brain. 84 years old woman for 20-something years old body.
I'm telling you. She be old woman in a small body. In a young person's body.
Exactly.
You know part of them now. Now make I fit buy the guy. Now make I fit buy the guy like that.
Otherwise, knowing that the Baba Mohbad na strong man, I should fear the man now. But she don't go to him.
They don't care. They only fear face. So
that the way they look like she even pass the Mohbad more than no.
It's possible.
I'm telling you, yes. That's more picking.
They do Baba Mohbad like toy. They do Baba Mohbad like toy, Baba Mohbad.
These people, no.
I said it from the beginning. I said they have something on this man.
Yeah.
Gurezi has something on Baba Mohbad. So that is why he's using him like a toy. Do this, not do this, collect this money, not collect this money. Even all that money they collected, Gurezi ate more of the money. Muyiwa later said it now, that they should go and ask Gurezi what happened to the money.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody listened to him.
Because he said, go see that kind one collect. We don't see that be the man. We don't see what you get this, you get a cold fast overnight.
Go see as the face come be today now. As Mohbad don't slap and give am damaged mouth. The mouth don't damage. And I say it go even come the worse. All his teeth go don't come up for his mouth. Now because a mask is the way waka.
We don't come out now. The doctor say we go soon slap him again.
They will give a multiple slap this time.
Because
this is the surprise of now how Papa Mohbad surrounded himself with ex-convicts. Everybody around him, they are ex-convicts.
Not be fault, huh? Something happened.
Something happened. Instead of you to follow these decent people, then you decide to take advice of the ex-convict then.
You don't know, you follow your time.
He should be left for bad down.
Very dark man.
Yes, very dark man. God will bless that boy.
He try, you. He try.
God will bless that boy. See now the useless government, they don't kill us some.
I say small. We go overthrow. We go overthrow very soon. Go and mark it. One day youth go wake up, everything go come out change. I'm telling you.
I tell you, all these Nigerian youths that are keeping quiet now because they want the pain to suffer them. When they don't bear the suffer reach one stage, they will rise up. They will rise up. When the Israelites suffer, I think they rise up. Tell God say no. We don't want this one again.
People are saying, can't they go like this one?
So there's something I forgot to add. In my right? The media is being controlled. The media is being controlled. The bloggers are under a payroll. A lot of them are under payroll. They're being controlled. The mainstream media, the television station, the newspapers, bloggers, Insta blogs is being controlled. Linda is being controlled. A lot of bloggers. Tunde Ednot is being offered money almost every day. They won't offer him money. She will never post it on me again. I know today not to be wondering how I found out. I will offer you now, so they say they offer me too. So I know.
Let me also send it.
I know.
Now, I'm going to say something online today.
You never collect now. You see they post Peter Obi. And now you see they post some things. So we say concerns.
I need to get this out of my chest.
I know. A lot of A-list celebrities have been.
Nigeria and Nigerians, please hear me well, please. As many as can receive this message with an open mind. You understand? God says, once you have spoken, twice I have heard. That power belongs to God. There is a plan. The plan is in motion. The plan was documented way back in 2010. It was made public again in 2020. Nigeria is set to be destroyed from the inside. And they found their person to do it willingly. Please hear me and hear me well. What is happening is not au hasard, as they say in French. It is intentional. You know why it is Benuel? Think about it. Supply chain, food supply. If you can keep the masses hungry enough, you can control them. The easiest way to control any group of people is to get them to the stage of beggars. And your farmers are the target. Please, don't think that the people, everybody should be on their knees, begging God for mercy. Everybody. Benue is being targeted. It is intentional. All those, the food belt region there, like all those people, the food basket, the bread basket of Nigeria, everywhere that is supposed to be the supply chain, like the food supply chain, is a target. They are doing it intentionally. Please, it's on purpose. And they have paid them to do it. They don't care. Make of it what you want to. Go and see God's face and ask him to give you directions on how to go about this issue. But I'm telling you, it was documented in 2010. I have the document with me. I'm not making it up. I'm not making this up. They said it back in 2020. By 2027, Africa will be saying, we don't want what happened to Nigeria in 2025, 2026. So they wrote it all. I'm not making this up. I'm telling you a script that was written. This is just playing out. So please, make this message whatever you want to make of it. But I'm telling you that what is happening is not unintentional, and it will touch everybody. How? Because if they can take food from your table, they can control you. So think about it. Don't think that it is just the people in Benue. They are coming for you. You in Lagos, they are coming for you. In Port Harcourt, they are coming for you. In Abuja, they are coming for you.
people in Osogbo too, they went there. That was they supplied. They went to
So those of you in Lagos doing big boys and big girls and thinking that you are protected, they are coming for you. You people don't even have gardens. You don't have land to farm. What do you think will happen after they destroy all the farmers? Why do you think they're going after the farmers? Why do you think they're going after the farmers? If they can get to you in Lagos, your money will not save you. Your mansion will not save you. Your passport will not save you. Those of you your dual citizens and triple citizens and whatever citizenship. Those of you who are those of you living in Victoria Island, they are coming for you. It is you they are after. You see these farmers, if you like, don't cry for them. If you like, turn your back against them. It is you they are after. Your millions in your bank account will not save you. I'm telling you people. That's all. Hear me well. It is written. The paymasters have paid them. Why do you think this man is so demonic? And God help me. There are things I want to say to some of these bloggers that keep supporting this evil human being.
They don't know.
And his progeny. All of you celebrities that keep supporting this demon, the blood of those children that you saw there is on your hands. The blood of Benway is all in your hands. I'm telling you, take it to the bank.
Blood, the red thing.
The blood.
No, flushes now.
If you like, you believe me. If you like, you don't believe me. I'm telling you, I have the document. I'm not making it up. I have the document. There is a timeline for Africa, and it is plain. Nigeria is the target. Why do you think Nigeria is the target? I've been telling you people that your entertainment industry is supposed to make you people docile. So while you people are there celebrating and happy that Davido or whoever you're quarreling, who is getting Grammy, who is not getting Grammy, who is going for Met Gala, who is not going for Met Gala, they don't like you because they accepted you into Met Gala. They don't like you. They don't like you. If you think that makes you big, and that means that now you people are ruling the world, oh, please, best believe it. You're just pigs. You're just sheep being lined up for the slaughter. They don't care about you. They can make you just as they can break you within the twinkle of an eye. So keep celebrating your, who is getting Grammy, who is getting 1 point, who is getting a Maybach, who is getting whatever car it is that you are celebrating over there. They are coming for you. So if you think that your passport and your Grammy nomination, whatever nomination it is that you are getting, that makes you special, I'm sorry for you. You see those farmers? Do you see them? I hope you people saw them. And I hope you slept well after seeing that. I hope you do not cry, oh. All of you celebrities in Lagos, I hope you do not cry. As you people are busy celebrating and buying 80 million naira cake, and who has the biggest, what is the tallest cake in Africa? Since that is your concern. Who is the biggest streamer? That is your concern.
All is vanity.
No, I need to remind them because maybe they don't understand that you need to go and watch who is the biggest blogger who is earning in dollars and pounds and nairas and what else. Since that is your concern, they are using entertainment to destroy you. And they need to destroy Nigeria to destroy Africa. Why? Because you're the most populous nation in Africa. If they can get you, they'll get everybody else. Don't think that you are big right now, Nigeria, because you people are boasting too much. Because of this, your celebrity. Your celebrities have been paid. They have been paid.
They've been paid. They've been paid.
We used to ask ourselves, why these people come and take people from Africa and put them on the ship and da. Oh, you don't know. That's what is happening now with your celebrities. That's how they were able to take your forefathers and take them to America on the slave ship. That's how. See, the devil just gets more refined in his ways. You people don't know it. And you are thinking, oh, it's no, they did not come with guns. That's what history told you.
They use your own people. They are still using your celebrities, right? And you were there. You were right there with them, cheering them up, clapping for them, just as you're doing now. In fact, some of you are now quarreling. Oh, they should have nominated this one. They should have. All those nominations that you are looking for, that validation, that is what they are using. And on the backs of those validation, your brothers are being slaughtered in their sleep. And you're still here arguing.
Bye.
Sorry, I'm just very, very emotional because this thing I've been holding this and I've been saying it. Please, best believe it. It is intentional. Once they are able to take food from your table, you see right now, you say, oh, you cannot even protest. You can't do this. We've been here shouting for 2 years over Mohbad. And some people are still supporting evil. You understand?
Supporting the man that brought evil to Nigeria. This man single-handedly brought evil to Nigeria. We cried, we begged, we told them to look at the signs in 2015. I will never forget. 2014 to 2015, we were sleepless, begging Nigerians that look at the signs. This man is bringing evil. He has gone around the strong demons in the world. And the pastors were bribed. The religious leaders were all bribed. And then they agreed. They signed so many contracts. What were they signing? To allow the terrorists that the Middle East chased away. Those terrorists that were destroying all the countries of the Middle East, they packed them into Nigeria. They brought them to Nigeria. The only way you can overthrow the PDP is for you to accept this, and they accepted. And the terrorists would not come straight to Nigeria. They had to pass through those Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, and then to Nigeria. On their way coming, they were committing atrocities. Committing atrocities on their way. And finally, when those people in that route stood up for their countries and said, they will not allow these evil people continue, they had to break out from the ECOWAS and start fighting the fight. Tell me, why is France fighting Burkina Faso, fighting Mali, fighting Niger? Nigeria, that this man that signed with this company, with these countries, to make Nigeria the destination of the terrorists, they told him, okay, you can have the government. You don't need to win election. We all saw what happened in the election. We knew that mistake they made in 2015, it will take hundreds of years to right that. Nigerians already made terrible mistakes because the pastors were not actually of God. So they didn't see this coming. They were all given, they made Satan the angel of light, forgetting what Christ warned us against, that even Satan will present himself as the angel of light. And that was what happened in 2015. Everything that happened in 2015 in the underworld, many Nigerians don't know. When you talk, they'll say, oh, because you like Jonathan. Oh, it's not that nobody likes Jonathan. It's just that among two evils, one evil is better. Jonathan refused to sign that contract. He refused for them to bring this thing to Nigeria. But these people, they were so power drunk. Anything at all, they will do to get power. Anything at all. They didn't care about the people. They didn't care about their own place. That at the end of this thing, you may not have a country to call your own. They never cared. They didn't care. Just like Kennedy said, like in the days of the slave trade, where the kings didn't care about their own people. They carried their own people and sold them to slavery. That is the same thing that is happening today. Your leaders, the people you have in the positions, they signed the country away. So that is why you see that these terrorists that they are calling Fulani herdsmen, they are the people from those people that were fighting in the Middle East and then enter Libya. They used them in Libya to buy Gaddafi. They entered Libya, and after they finished the destruction of Gaddafi and they removed Mubarak, till today I don't know if Mubarak is still alive. For they don't fire. Remove Mubarak, remove Gaddafi, because those were the strong countries of Africa. Egypt, Libya. Then they started coming downwards. And what were they going downwards for? Going to Nigeria. And after Nigeria, their next target is South Africa. People should open their mind.
Ghana is next on the list. Ghana is next on the list. Ghana has already signed the deal. Ghana is on the list. Ghana is next on the list.
Okay.
I don't know yet about
Ghana
South
signed
Africa.
the deal.
That document, Ghana is mentioned. Ghana is there. The document I'm talking about. The two African countries cited, Ghana and Nigeria. Ghana is next on the chopping block.
Great. Thank God that these boy quickly recognized that Ghana, because I listened to one Ghana network, one guy from Ghana. He said this same thing too, that this Burkina Faso boy, don't be friend with the Ghana president. He's pretending. He's a hypocrite. He has signed deal with these people. This is not. We thought we have escaped the slave trade. This one is the worst that is coming, and it's only God that can help us defeat the evil that these people brought to our country. This man, I told people, I said, if you know who is T-Pain, if you know who this man is, you will be weeping every day. People don't know who he is. Even Buhari was scared of him. They don't know what they are joking with.
And please, don't make it about tribe. It's not a sea.
It's not about tribe.
If you feel that you are safe because you are a tribe,
it has nothing to do with tribe.
You understand? This man has no allegiance but to the devil. His master.
To the devil. He does not know any tribe.
He has
no respect for tribe. Don't let him deceive you.
I saw one of those actors, one of those Yoruba actors. He was lamenting how they went and campaigned for him, and up to today they haven't been paid. And he said, "Come 2027." So you people are campaigning for people because you're hoping to be paid. You're not campaigning for people based on the principles of righteousness.
At all. Look at what the pastors did to us. Look at what they did. The imams, look at what they did to us. These are religious leaders that people are looking up to, thinking that these people will select the best for them. Instead, the religious leaders are even worse than the politicians.
Auntie, should I bust your bubble? Do you know how the religious leader fit in this scheme? Let me tell you. And that's what is written in Revelation. There is an organization that purports itself as a peace organization in the world. You understand? And they purport themselves to be the humanitarian organization of the world. And every country is part of this organization. I don't think if there are any, very few countries may not be part of it, but most countries in the world are part of it. It starts with a U. And
yes, we know it.
Okay.
We know it.
So you see, all the Bible is so true, and I'm sorry if you're not religious, please read the Bible. It's high time you read the Bible. You will not be surprised. So we are having herdsmen in Nigeria. Now Iran is over there. Israel is causing chaos all over in the Middle East. From one side to the next to the next. So what is the next plan on the scheme? The agenda is
we want peace. All the secular leaders, meaning your government, your politicians, they have not been able to give us peace. You understand? So they cannot, you understand? They are talking about peace here. Trump is saying he's going to talk to Putin and Ukraine, and nobody is agreeing with each other. Trump is trying to talk to me. So they're going to say your political leaders have failed you. They cannot, you understand? So let's look now to the religious leader. After all, these people understand the Bible. I want to just agree with my mommy here, you understand? Because she's talking about this religious leader, and that is one thing that will pain people too much. They don't want to hear the truth, but you have to hear the truth so that you can help yourself. Help yourself and help your family. Please.
Sorry. They don't give them, they don't collect.
Once they say the political leaders have failed you,
to make sure
they are going to look now to the religious leaders. And guess what? The religious leaders are serving the same masters. The religious leaders will sell you out. They've already sold you out. They're in bed with the political leaders. That's why they call them secular Babylon and religious Babylon. It's one and the same thing. The beast out of the water and the beast out of the wine. It's the same beast. Once the religious leaders now come and they say, and now I'm talking about the book of Revelation, in case you're wondering where I'm coming from, because that's what is happening. They say, our politicians have failed us, meaning secular Babylon. No longer work. So let's look to religious Babylon, aka the Jews, aka mega church. For those, but the Jew is more like a Nigerian phrase. So let's talk about mega, like the mega ones in America. You understand? AKA your imams, AKA whatever it is that whoever your religious leaders are. And it's not just in the Christendom, it's the religious leader in every religion. So they're going to look to them to broker peace now for the nations. And I'm telling you, they've already chosen every leader that is going to represent this religious Babylon from every religion. So whether it's your imam, they have somebody that is a representative from Africa, from Europe, from America. They have a representative. They've already been selected. They've already been chosen. So once these wars have gone on and they cannot resolve it, then will step in your religious leaders who will come to broker peace. But the funny thing is that your religious leaders actually have made a pact with the Antichrist. So your religious leaders will now say, by the way, we've resolved it, so we are giving it over now to the Antichrist. So now you guys understand it. So it's not by chance. And that's why I'm pleading with everybody. Don't be docile, please. And don't think it's a tribe thing or it's a fame thing. Stop defending all these people you don't know. The reason we are here is for righteousness and to wake up the people. The reason I'm passionate about Mohbad is because I saw in him a child that had an assignment but found himself in the pit, and God wanted to use him to open the eyes of Nigeria. Because guess what? God loves Nigeria too much. I tell you. God loves Nigeria. See, despite everything going on, God loves Nigeria too much. And through Mohbad's death, there's supposed to be an awakening. That's why I'm passionate about Mohbad. And that's why I stepped in. Because I see that God wants to use this situation to open the eyes of the people. Please, don't get into the drama of defending your whoever is there, all these people, and thinking that they cannot do. They have already done. These people are in bed with the Antichrist. They have the spirit of the Antichrist in them. That's why they will take any money and destroy any lives. They don't care. Stop defending people. They just don't care. They don't care. Stand for righteousness and justice. Stand. Don't be saying, oh, she's just a woman. You don't know her. You don't know what they're capable of doing. You don't know them. Oh, you don't know them. Stand for righteousness. Stay one place. Stand for righteousness. Stop defending whoever it is. Because God is supposed to use Mohbad's situation by the special grace of God to deliver and help the rest of them. And it's not going to end. If you are apathetic in this situation and think that, oh, it's been going on for 2 years, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that, you understand. Guess what? You're apathetic, but it's not stopping the crimes. See what is happening? It's not stopping. It's not stopping, it's ongoing.
Just see how they got away with this boy in his own house in broad daylight.
In his own house. In his own house.
With those, I saw that woman there that has lost her entire family. My God, I saw this man, 20 people. God. Don't say it's not your business, please. Don't say you're tired. You cannot be tired. We cannot be tired, please. Wake up. If you go to sleep, don't come and set your house ablaze. The Bible says, while men slept, the enemy came and planted bad seeds. Nigeria, wake
up. They're going to go together. Every day they are
okay. But insecurity, they have a backyard. People are crying every day, not almost every day. People are not be natural bio. This is from insecurity, steady. It's happening, steady. Now, let me tell you how they control this media. Let me tell you how. Let's say there's a news that 500 people buy for one community. The natural instinct of people where the thing happen, go on make Nigerians know, right? They'll quickly contact all these blogs. They'll send it to them. Oh yeah, this is what is happening. If they get a picture, they can send. If they get a video, they will send to the bloggers. But these bloggers that are being controlled are main bloggers, right? See what they'll do. They don't post them immediately. They'll just they'll leave it first. They'll try to water down the news. Do you understand? Now, they will not start posting a lot of things that does not concern security. When no really yes, entertainment is important. Yes, you can post some things for cruise. These two people, they fight. Yes, you can post it. But when there's something that has to do with the country, a national issue, I expect that a lot of them will put it first. But they will deliberately just skip it away. They will deliberately skip it. So they'll post, oh, this one, they fight. They'll put these two people, they fight. This girl, this one do BBA, this one buy car, this one this. That's what they will arrange. They will arrange it in a line. They'll put it. Then that news of 500 people buy, they'll now put it. If they put it, see what they'll do. They'll not put a picture or a video so that you will really see that people buy where go disturb you, where go demand, say me, you tell government, say, oh no, this is wrong. They will put a picture. Just picture of something. The guy will take drum. Then they will now write an epistle, a long note, because they know a lot of Nigerians don't read. So they will not do a follow-up on the news. They will water down the news. Immediately, they'll follow up with entertainment. I'll give you an instant. Very dark one talk about, the Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido. Insta block and post. Guess what next? They start to do a follow-up on the news. I posted something. Again, they carry and go post. I posted another thing. They give them a series. But when it concerns insecurity, they will never give you series. They will never give you the dates. They will never tell you that, oh, this is what happened today. This is what's happening tomorrow. They will not tell you. Now let's go to the televisions. The televisions are also like that. They are like that. They don't go even TDC. They can't even talk about it. Are they mad? A lot of them, they will not, they don't try them. Newscasters or television stations, they don't even go to places where things happen again. Not concern them, they know they go. Bro, listen to me. The only reason why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu now go to say he won't go Benue State, not because I want to give myself credit, but I'm just telling you how bad it is. If to say I no go make video, go post, I swear to God, you people will not know. That's why I went there. I had to risk it all. I don't care. Imagine say they make attack yesterday, I go there today. You know the risk? They fit come back for second round because they don't do it for Bokos. They attacked Bokos that time, December last year, December 2025, 2024, I mean 2023, 22nd, 23rd, 25th, 26th, they came back, they maka people. So they do it. So I risk it all, I said, I go there. Do you understand? So you see the control. Yesterday was crazy. I really thank God I went to Benue State because I thank God I entered Makurdi. I thank God I entered Makurdi. As I took that video yesterday, I was going to come back home, show people that this is what is really going on. Then the guy, when we say, I test him and show me the place, come follow me. So I can say, you don't chop an area for Benue. I say, man, I know they're interested. I won't go. Say, yeah, just try. Now, we think carry me enter town with that. And as I enter town, as I see River Benue, I was so happy. For the first time I see River Benue, So big, I was so happy. I see the bridge. I just say police through the bridge. What's going on? They say flying bullets in the front. Say they shoot. What's happen? Say some people they protest and they protest aggressively. I say aggressively how? Say they try to calm the situation. I say, so can we pass? I say no. Okay, no problem. I can't turn. As I turn, I can't to say no. I need to go see what they happen. As I reach there, as he said, they don't bomb tire. The youths, they're no hungry. Those youths that I saw yesterday, they're ready to buy. Those youths when I see yesterday, they're ready to buy to make a statement so that killing where they happen for Benue State could end. They were ready to lay down their lives. When I saw the voltage, I said, okay, you know what, brothers, we should not block the road. Because at the end of the day, you are protesting in front of the police. The real enemy is not there here. That's just the truth. But the government needs to listen. But we need to also pass our message with civility. Do you understand? Let them open their arms to receive us and listen. Because the main enemies are not here. The people who go buy those 200 people for Yalwata, they're not there here. So let's do civility. They were okay. It's okay, no problem. Very dark man. They opened the road. We're going. As I just turn back, I just sit side gas. I just start to see the big van. They come, and the youths were ready yesterday in Benue State. That's why I say, wait, please, guys, wait. Took me some time to come there now. Oh yeah, I started to do one like this. God so kind, the police when they come, they recognize me. God so kind, don't be sad to popular. Now God, now he said they will recognize me. Immediately they stop. I go back them. I say, bros, I beg. We don't already declare road. We are no violence. We can walk around. Do you understand? Our aim, self, we will go do Wall of Jericho for government house. We'll walk around it until the governor hears the cries of people and stop the insurgency and the insecurity that is going on in the state. So I just spoke to them. They said, okay, you need to talk to the Oga. As I go talk to the Oga, more vans, they come. More vans. Talk to the Oga. Can't you see us clearing the road? He said, who are you? What brought you here? Other ones, they recognize me and leave. Now I say, what brought you here? They mufti. I say, I saw the situation. I came to make a video and then also report it so that the government can see and do something about it. He said, did you take permission from the commissioner? Did you take permission from the DSS? What if you are lynched? I said, okay, nobody go lynch me. He said, but what if? I said, bros, I get oil for my head. It's not possible, bro. He said, but you didn't take permission. I said, I don't need to take permission from anybody. This is my country. I took the risk. It is my own country. Can't tell me not where to go and where not to go. And my country be that. If I want to go to Benue, I'll go to Benue. Benue is my state. Any state in this Nigeria is my state. They say, this one, next year, they won't try to put the blame on me, saying, let me bring those people. I just want to say, bros, you can't do that. The only thing I want to do for you now is to actually look for a way to have your commissioner talk to us. He said, okay, the commissioner did the car. Then they will look for a way to get across to the governor. No, I say, fine. We are going to clear the roads. Then we'll come back for the commissioner to address us. As I just turn, I just see more crowd. I can't say those youths, they were so ready. That's when I stood up and I spoke. So them, okay, see you. By blocking this road, yes, the government will lose. We are also losing because all these governors you're seeing, not just governors, all these government officials you're seeing, a lot of them they don't stack up money from January. We go survive them for 5-10 years. They'll just go inside one bunker somewhere. They'll enjoy their life. We'll go just be here. Let's pass the message with civility because at the end of the day, the real enemies they're not even there with us. Because even this police now will stand for their front. So at the end of the day, when I reach that place, go back to my video. The guy said it. That if not for police, they will finish them. When the police started coming and sending and shooting, blah, 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 that was when those other people ran away. If not for them, he said not for them. That town was done for. Spoke, they agreed, they said, okay, no problem. Came back, they said, Commissioner, no day. Next thing, another one came. One put out for my head. Next thing, I just received a call. Okay, they say, very dark man is here. I spoke. August, very dark man, head, you are there. Please, can you just look for a way to calm me down? You know, they will pass the message across to the governor and they will do their best. That's what the policeman said. He said, we will do our best. Do you understand? We are all working together for the country. We will not send people to go and be killing. Do you understand? We will not send somebody to go and be killing. I later found out that that's the commander of IRT, Sanusi, Oga Sanusi. He was the one that said, see, please, if you can do your best, calm me down. We'll all work together for a better Nigeria. When he spoke, I said, okay, no problem. No, went back again. I said, the commissioner is not around. Guys, please, let's just easily go back home and let's see what will happen. Do you understand? Before I can release that video, where all of them I can't see. They didn't know I had that video before. People were there online saying I protest, I go, no. That's what I went to do. Now Tinubu, because Tinubu now they talk say, yeah, he go there on Wednesday, he go do this. They knew this thing was going on since.
They did not go.
I just that video. They go do them, they go treat them like every other news. They will treat it like just news. They will treat it like the way they treat the news in Jaws. That's what they would have done. A lot of states people they buy. Anyone go, everybody buy. But what are you saying?
We are tired.
A lot of you are just everybody just do for their phone. They don't know what they go on. Everybody Nigeria is slowly falling apart. You need to put us together to make this country great. If not, I say go to your house, even me where they talk like this. If you come boah.
You can come anywhere.
You got help us. Peace and love, don't play. If you play gun line, I will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Okay, let's do our summation. Anybody putting anything out there? Justice for Mohbad, guys.
Now God will help us to save VDM. VDM they try for us. I they weeks in life for all this thing we engage.
I'm telling you.
God they help us protect them. If the people where they come, where they hate them, where dislike them rather. No, say in they go that place. God forbid me they don't go set some up because according to the last arrest that they did on him, when they arrested him, one lady came out and was like, oh, they wanted to give him the thing we go eat, we go just unalive him. So they won't put that for food. Now, if that thing they say for that one, they know say if they go do something to the citizen of Nigeria, say VDM will come. Go for me, they don't go plan for that for road. Because that road na correct highway.
But you know the third person now where they go. Like when we don't reach this, you just surprised seeing them back.
When you don't reach, you need to go back. No, make it take caution. Even let those who have say, VDM, please. You're going and you're leaving that place. You're not supposed to give for the media until you don't finish what you go do for there. I beg.
But he did not do live video. No, it was not live. It was a video that he posted.
Oh, okay, that's
good. It's a video. He don't go come and upload it.
But at the same time, make it see they careful because if they don't say in go come, they don't say in you always come now. So you need to take caution now.
Yeah, you are right.
Even if you won't go.
You are right.
No. Next one, you won't go. God will keep her. You go, come back.
Look, VDM is wiser than that. So VDM is wiser than that. I'm telling you.
It might be wise, but it's very
cautious. He's very cautious.
So if you hear this one,
they have for this country.
He go apply one or two things.
Yeah, you are right.
They know finish. Even the wisest. That's the way wise. They see they capture them. They don't go capture you in Jesus' name. So as everybody did talk, they say two is better than one. We are telling you now, say make you anything where you do before your prayer, make it times 1 million, and we will there for your back. We they pray for you with God by our side, and our God will sit on the throne of heaven. They no go see you cash. If we we're ready to vote for you to become president. If that's this kind of person, now when you be,
I'm telling you.
We are ready for you to become the president of our nation so that you will take care of everybody. Everybody will smile again.
We need a young person like him who get energy.
Exactly. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Justice for Mohbad. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
It is well. We know that God will do it. That's what I know.
Amen.
No matter what. God, my God, will deserve my sister. I could shame all of them.
Amen.
That's why I just the good quiet and the listen. They go shame all of them well.
No,
this is it don't so much, it's 3 months.
Our country, now God go help us. What they can talk now too? They don't plan to come and take over Nigeria. They have planned it.
They've already done it.
Remember this thing.
Already
I
done
know.
it.
Prophet,
I know.
this TB Joshua said it. If everybody here remember when that man was saying some prophetic words, all the things that he said when he was alive is happening today, right now. And remember
he was
when
not prophetic. He just read the book, the script. He was not prophetic.
when he was, I'm not talking when you are talking, please don't interrupt me, okay? So, all the things that he said, when he was saying whatever he was saying, remember that they came to attack his church that very